probably one of my favorite.
But this is that gun is so heavy, and it's a 22 Magnum.
Yeah, it's a
show the thickness of that barrel. Point it kind of toward the before you got the. I just want people to see the. I guess I'm pointing it in the right direction. Yeah. But that's so. This is a Colt
Trooper Mark III in 22 Magnum.
And it just feels super solid.
Well, I mean it's.
And so that's got was a 4-inch barrel.
Three and a half, something like that. And I ain't sure. I don't know a whole lot about it.
There's the 22 Magnum round. It's got hollow points.
Yeah, this is the style I had. I thought I had 5 some cheaper ones up there.
Well, yeah, you shoot 3 and let me shoot 2.
Yeah, we'll shoot. I've got 8 or 10 boxes. We'll shoot them out. I hadn't shot it much. I've owned this gun about a year, and I just fell in love with it. And you know, Colts, since The Walking Dead, everybody loves.
Yeah. Is that what Rick carries?
Oh, he carries a Python. It's the best revolver ever made.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just smooth as butter.
So if Rick was shooting a daintier round, it would be this kind of gun.
Yeah. If you can't afford $4,000 or $5,000 for a Python,
I got you.
You spend the money on a Trooper Mark III. So it's going to be loud.
I'm going to put my. I only got one. I'll hold the camera on. So you're shooting at that blue thing over there?
Yeah, as blind as I'm getting anymore.
Yeah, I can't see good either. So we're probably 12 yards away. I'm going to guess, something like that.
I mean, I should hit it, but.
So I've got my finger in my right ear, and I'll just have to let the other left ear get some damage.
It's a double action revolver.
Yep.
But I believe in thumb cocking for accuracy.
I understand. I do too. All right, brother. So I'm just gonna. I'll watch you shoot the first time. Then
people don't critique me too bad. I better put my glasses on.
Okay.
Safety glasses. Along with my hearing protection.
Okay.
Because you're gonna get people gonna critique you, and certainly you should.
Yes, well, that's true. Firearms. You're about firearm safety. Tom is a trainer. He trains people in firearms.
Yeah, I do.
He does. All right, well, I'm gonna watch you shoot first time. And yep, that's loud. All right, I'm gonna watch the thing this time. Now I can't tell whether you're hitting it or not. How will you know?
Well, I'm hitting it. I'll shoot up towards the top and see if I can make it wiggle.
Okay. I thought I saw a hole go into it.
Well, let me shoot again. We got plenty of bullets.
All right.
And then I will shoot the last one double action. Well, if I get a little bit better grip on it.
We had 5 rounds that we had. So. Very cool, brother. Sweet.
It's bad.
It's bad. It should that. There's so much extra powder in a 22 Magnum. What, like, I mean, how much faster does it go? 500 feet a second faster?
I don't know.
I bet at least that.
But if I was on going to be deserted on a desert island, I had 1 gun.
Yeah.
Well, I'd prefer to have 2. But if I only had 1, it would probably be some sort of a 22 Magnum, because that'll take down.
Yeah. Oh, they're bad.
You can shoot a squirrel with it. You can shoot a
buffalo with it.
Yeah. Head shoot a buffalo. I mean, you'd have to empty it probably.
Yeah.
but nonetheless, it kills. Deer size game, pig size game. You know, something like that. A 22 Magnum rifle.
Pig size game.
Yeah.
My brother Tom. Show me some of the holes you put in.
This one's already here, because see, it's coming out that way.
Yeah.
But
that's new there. Yeah.
That's new. And I guess my other ones may have hit one up here. I don't know. But.
Sweet.
Hold up a minute. Don't thumb cock it. Bring it back in. Don't Charlie Angel it either.
Okay,
always bring that thing back into your center.
All right.
All right. Square your feet up.
You don't want me being
stand this like this. Yeah.
All
stand like that.
And you want me double action it?
No. I want you just to come. Should be it. What I was wanting you to do is when you think about shooting, you really don't have time to step back. And this is the old.
So go ahead, square up and just shoot.
Well, it was the old stances, and certainly it works good. Though they call this the Weaver modified.
That's the way I've always shot. Yeah.
Right, but if you think about it,
it makes no sense
stand
really.
Square the target. Yeah, I mean you can blade your foot back a little bit. I like to square up.
Are you more accurate to square it up?
Yeah. And I'm thinking about if you're wearing body armor and everything, where you're vulnerable at is right here in the side. And when you bring that arm up, you know, that's a death shot.
Yeah.
So square up, utilize that to your advantage. Stay in.
That's if you're wearing body armor. You got all your body armor in front. Yeah, I got you.
So when you draw that weapon, every time, whether you're going to shoot one-handed, bring it to the center and extend.
Yeah.
If you're going to shoot two-handed, I'm still going to bring it to the center. I'm going to get my grip right here and come right straight out to the target. One of the problems that I see with people too many times is they're trying to get number one, not getting a good grip, and not presenting to the target. Don't bring your head down to the sights. Bring the sights up to your head.
Yep.
You should be. I like I say, I like to be totally square up to the target, a little bit back if anything. I like it square. Seems like I do a whole lot better. And where my draw and my presentation to the target's the same every time, and just extend straight out.
Yep.
The only thing that moves is going to be your arms.
Yeah.
You know, I've got my knees slightly bent, my body kind of forward, my head up, but I just bring the gun up to my head level, up to my eye. Don't bring your eye down to the gun and do all this stuff.
Right.
It's just like throwing a football, a baseball, or anything. Instinct will put you at this distance right here. You don't have to aim.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly if you got the opportunity,
mm-hmm.
but if you got somebody coming at you, get up and get rounds down range.
Yeah.
You know, again, a lot of your YouTube folks may
argue
that, but
yeah, but you do the real thing.
But get the gun up. It should be second nature, you know. And I do this.
Tom,
my wife thinks I'm crazy, but I'll sit in there in the house. You know, I always make sure your gun's always empty. I check my gun all the time, so don't think I'm being
I know
careless.
you're a pro. I mean, that's what you do.
But I'll sit in the house sometimes, and I do more dry firing than actual.
Yeah.
And it don't hurt to dry fire a gun. But that's creating muscle memory. So I'll take the gun out. You know, it's empty, and I'll take the gun out and I'll practice it. You know, coming up to the target, squeezing, pulling through, because if you're anticipating that recoil, you're going to have a tendency to drop down.
See, I don't shoot enough anymore to stay.
Well,
I used to shoot a lot.
You don't have
but
to shoot again. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to burn ammo. You can sit in your living room.
Exactly, and practice.
Make sure that gun's empty. Make sure it's empty. Make sure it's clear. Never look down the barrel. But you can inspect down through there. You can look and make sure there's nothing obstructing that.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in here. Get that thing out while you're watching TV. I like to shoot all the people on.
Yeah, I've done that too. I sat there with my Glock and just dry clicked it on the.
But yeah, and dry firing. I'm an advocate of dry firing.
Very cool, brother. That's good.
It's a neat little gun.
Tom, now, do you mind me saying, if anybody asks, what do you do as a living?
Well,
can you say? Okay, don't say. We don't have to say.
I'm.
That's okay. We won't say.